My kids call these teensy tiny tacos, and they're a cheap and easy dinner that you can make when you need to stretch a pound of ground beef. These are also perfect for a little game day appetizer, and since they're so small, you can justify eating 10 of them in one sitting. To make them, you're just going to get your griddle over medium-high heat and drop on a pound of ground beef, a diced onion, and season that up with the seasonings I've listed below. Then while that's cooking, you're just going to hit up the other side of the griddle with a little bit of oil and then start laying on some of those teensy tiny tortillas. And while those are crisping up, we'll go back to that beef mixture and do something that's not very demure and not very cutesy. We're just going to plop a 16-ounce can of refried beans right in the center of that beef mixture, mix that all together, and start flipping over those tortillas. And at this point, you might be kind of skeptical, but you just got to remind yourself that that's beef and beans that you're mixing together. Once those teensy tiny tortillas are nice and crispy on both sides, we'll just put a little pile of shredded cheddar cheese right in the center of each one and a scoop of that beef and bean mixture. And once we've got those all filled up, we'll just fold them over and smush them down and let them keep cooking until they're nice and crispy on both sides, and it's time to eat. We like to have these with some fresh pico and sour cream with a little cilantro sprinkled over the top, but you can feel free to skip that part if you're one of those people that think cilantro tastes like soap.